Hey Lee, what's up? I'm still over here clicking buttons. Ah, okay. I think that was the last button I gotta click. Alright. Yo, Santova, what's up? Yo, yo. Apparently it is compensation day. And in the best style of compensation, I've gotten word that they've... Oh, God, I was gonna make a joke there. That they overcompensated. You know, Asian game. Stupid little joke. Maybe funny just for me. Anyway, I'm anxious to get in there and collect reward, and then I guess I'm just gonna hop right into Wally. Like, I really don't have a lot of time to BS around. If I'm just gonna snag Wally right now. So I honestly was debating, like, at work, whether or not I should actually just pop on a stream. Because it's my Friday. Yay. I did sign up for overtime on Saturday night. So I'll work another 4 days in a row, but at least one of those days I'll get paid for. So I was just gonna like take it easy, but the word broke of the compensation. I want it. I want it now. So I figured we'd just come in here. I'd fart around a little bit. I don't have to get my dailies done, which means I might actually get a chance to do some farming. Like Saturday morning, I'll have to do dailies before I go to bed for work Saturday night. But basically, I got back the amount of purple Sonic rings I had spent. Yeah. I was thinking they were giving compensation for how many days it was messed up on the cycle, which was like a few days. Wasn't like 20 worth, but 3 a day times 4 days. Like, they overcompensate is what I'm saying. Like, I only missed out on 3. So, like, they definitely overcompensated. And I think that they're apologizing for more than, because it says apology, right? That's the thumbnail that I put up, because Lee, thanks for the screenshots. Yeah, the game messed up. They totally messed up. But I think it's an overcompensation because of all the quote-unquote bad news, because it says apology. It just doesn't say, you know, compensation for this or that. So, I don't know. Let's get switched over. Let me get this game on. Let me get into Wally. I'd like to thank everybody being here for this station call out. If you happen to find this place on your streaming service of choice, don't forget to smash those like buttons and share this out. Every little bit helps. Just keep doing the stuff that they tell me to tell you to do. And if you'd like to support, leave a tip, join a group. There's a few links in the description. The wife and the family here make gorgeous, one-of-a-kind paintings, glow-in-the-dark jars, trays, hand-dipped hydro art for any room in your house, bringing color to life. So thanks for stopping by. Okay, see if the screen capture catches up here. Yeah, because if you don't log in today,
you're gonna regret it.
Well, with maybe in the next 27 days or whatever. I can't remember what it said. But yeah, we're about to go check out these rewards. So I'm sending them out as soon as we get in there.
Party invitation, 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 party invitation.
Okay, so the glitch was that when they introduced the event, that the timer was off. Sure, you're in the game. You're gonna get it. You're not even in. You're not even in. Not even in somewhere. The BB and On shop that sold us the gold Sonic rings and stuff. They it glitched out. The 24-hour clock was when at the time that you had snagged it. So the daily rollover, it didn't roll over the same day, the same exact time like everything else. And this just says compensation for the alignment device issue, and in addition, apologize. Oh, and okay, so the golden rings were, these to claim were on a 24-hour cycle. That was started the second you claimed it instead of the daily cycle. then you would use these and they wouldn't work or they would glitch out or something to that effect, right? So they gave 20 million. I couldn't read what this said on the thumbnail or on the little picture you said, but 20 million. I mean, I could in the text, but like 20 million bucks, 3 donuts, 5 shards, 5 cooling units, 20 rings, 20 rings. So get in here and get your stuff now. Claim, 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 claim. And then, of course, claim. So they definitely overcompensated. Ben's gonna want to get those. New people are coming in. You just got a bunch of stuff you have no idea. Actually, I don't know because it was compensation. I'm sure it's gate locked, right? So maybe if you sign up for a new account today or tomorrow, it won't actually be in there because you weren't in the game when they gave out the reward. Whatever the case may be. Did I actually flip my donut? I thought I did. Okay. Heading to the plains. Yeah, more stuff you're not really using, but I'm gonna be using it the second they bring out another half-off weekend. Not only am I going to apply all of the stuff that I have, I'm going to get it at half off. To the A-mods of people that I really like. Yeah, like Ines and Luna. Oh my god, I don't know what this cat thinks it's doing right now. Sorry, it decided to lay on the floor and just start playing with all my cords. I gotta remove this thing right now. I knew that wasn't going to take long. He had to get going. He got tossed across the floor. Not hard, just a little scoot, little boot scoot. Go that way and get distracted with those things, not these things. Why? Why? It's like 85% of the time. I spawn on his backside. There were 2 glaze in there. 3 glaze in there. That thing dropped pretty quick. 31 seconds. Getting some cereal. Yeah, eat that cereal. I actually haven't had cereal in so long. Which is crazy because I do enjoy it. Teeth mission, I guess, because we're here. Actually, I need to take a group emote reactors. Oh, I don't have to focus on these. Not really. Complete. Well, I guess I'll do that later. But the weeklies reset. Everything reset. Teeth mission. Teeth mission. Oh, I guess we're going here. I surprised your invite pulled me out of a teeth mission. Oh, I'm surprised too. NeMo's very forceful when he wants to be. I really just want to switch back over to something I can just kick ass with. I've been playing too many other games. My button and my directions are all messed up. Oh, dang. It sounds like Mr. Michigan's in the house. Good morning. Okay. Well, don't sweat it, I guess. Cool. You talk to that crowd like they're your personal ear holes. Yeah. Well, while I'm down, I mean, I could. No, you're good. We're just letting it fly, bro.
I hear you, brother.
That was for my ears only, folks. That was for my ears only.
What, did you have did you play a soundbite?
No, you're that was for my ears only.
Yes. Man, I'd really love it if people would just pick a speed and go it. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm on my way up to the place for the last time.
And then you shall be freed from those shackles.
Oh, dude, I've been free of those shackles for a while, man. It's just a matter of doing the things that they ask me to do, you know? And because I did the things that they asked me to do, my entire life turned around.
Yeah, this guy's life turned around with this A-mod right here. But yeah, that's it. Like, just like it's pretty easy, you know. Like, just chill. That's really about it.
Dude,
do the things that they've been doing for thousands of years. Just chill, man.
Well, did I tell you what I woke up to the other day?
No.
I woke up to my neighbor beating the fuck out of his his older brother because he relapsed and was so trashed he fell on the kids. He's got 2 toddlers, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, and like I woke up to him beating the shit out of him and be like, "Oh, you want to act tough, bro? I'll get my neighbor and show you what tough is. He'll walk you up and down the street." I'm like, don't sign me up for that shit, bro.
Right, handicapped.
I'm handy capable, bro. I got a couple left in me. But that's also why I stand on business. You know, stay strapped, get clapped. I like to keep my automatic hole puncher ready.
So I still really want.
Fuck kids in this bitch. Doc, that's a funny bumper sticker. Dude, saw a bumper sticker on a big Ford Transit van and it says there's a fuck ton of kids up in this bitch. That is hilarious. Oh.
How many days are left on this thing? Like another week?
I don't know, brother.
13 days.
I've been
2
doing dispatch
weeks.
work for GTA.
You're doing what work?
Dispatch work. So like in GTA they have a new mod, and this is the thing, like GTA, I think I told you this, they keep soft launching GTA 6 physics, like game physics.
Mm-hmm.
In GTA 5, like every week there's something different. Okay, like shadows and reflections and friggin' water dynamics and shit like that. It's just like, dude, this is fucking sick. Like,
Yeah, like before too long, you won't even need to buy GTA 6.
well, and that's the thing. Like the whole game
The
is
truth,
uploaded
okay,
to the servers.
Alucard, hang on. Sorry. What I mean by kick ass is move around and actually like focus in on a target, like actually like play the game like you're supposed to. Luna is lazy. If I want to get something done and not have to think about what I'm doing, I play with Luna. But if I want to kick some ass, I'll use a Ness.
It's in the name.
You know, I came here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And right now I'm all out of bubblegum.
Damn Skippy.
Anyway, and speaking of which, I think I'm going to go to a breach tracking. I was thinking about it while I was running around. Nell is your lazy character? Yeah, because you just target and keep throwing the one. Target, throw the one. Target, throw the one.
It's today's your Friday, right?
Yes, I did sign up for overtime on Saturday, though.
If you need any help with shit around your property today, a little bit later, let me know.
Yeah, it's going to be a little later. It looks like I got some rain coming in.
That's fine, dude, but like I feel obligated to reciprocate. You helped me out with a bunch of shit at my place, so it's time to, it's time to pay it back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to lay down and take a nap. If I get up and get active, I told the wife to wake me up at the normal time, so she's going to try to wake me up around 5. Try.
Well,
but I might talk her into letting me sleep an extra hour.
You're good, bro. I'll have my girl at the house till like fucking 3 or 4. So like she's in the area because she's taking a test out here to get her fucking license, to get a license to do things that are illegal without it. You know?
Is she wait, she's coming here to get her. Bunny is your lazy descendant. Right, Tong. We all got one. Come on. Right? We all got one.
You sounded like Earth. Just saying that.
Well, I've been hanging out with all of these wonderful fine folks in the Discord for quite some time. It wouldn't surprise me if we pick up some mannerisms, some quotes, some tweets.
Yeah, naturally.
It's gonna happen. Yeah. You are who you hang out with, and that's just kind of the way it goes. Now, it's not up front, but after a while,
Oh, man. I need mortgage rates to drop. I don't think I'll ever see the mortgage rate that I got my house at, dude.
Probably not. But
Ever
you need
again.
them. You need them to drop so you can keep the property you have. Like
No.
and
No,
move.
I'm not worried about that. I need them to drop so I can turn the property that I currently own into a rental property and buy another.
That's what I'm saying, right? You need them to drop so you can so you can keep what you
Instead of pissing
have
away
and then
equity.
pay for the next one, right? Just whatever interest rate you get, bro, because it's so high and the person that's renting clearly can't afford to purchase. So you do them a nice thing and roll back, charge them charge them the difference in the interest rate. You know what I mean?
Well, you're going to be my property manager. When
Yeah. I'll figure all that math out. Yeah. But what I would set I would roll that into the price as the difference. So I don't know. I'm just going to throw some numbers out here. Let's just say you got 7% on what you have right now, but the new one that you're going to get is at 14%. It's double. So you add the 7% to. Look, I'm just throwing some fucking numbers out there, okay?
I know those are some ridiculous numbers.
They are. But you know, there's going to be another bubble at some point, and you might just be seeing the start of it. So you never know. I'm just saying, like, you take the 7% more that you have to pay for the place that you're gonna be living in, and you kind of steamroll that into the price of the property. That's all.
Yeah.
So it's 7% extra a month. So if the rent is $2,000, you wanted to slice it at $2,000. It's like, you know, 22.
I can rent my 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath house for less than $2,000 a month and still turn a profit. Like, it would be beneficial. It wouldn't necessarily be a profit, but passive income is a great way to ensure long-term wealth. You know, I told my dad
Serena's
about
good with mobs, but it really didn't do shit on that boss.
Well, I told my dad that I was gonna, you know, turn my property in Taylor into a friggin', which I don't give a shit if I dox myself, you know this. But I'm gonna turn this property into a rental property, and he was like, dude, if you do that, you better be ready for the landlord calls. I'm like, what do you mean? I mean, like, calls at 2 a.m., my toilet won't flush, this, that, and the other. You know, I'm like, well, that's why I'm serious about you being a property manager. You know?
Yeah.
Pay you to do it.
We will make those people happy.
Well, yeah, and you already have an established background in hospitality as it is.
That and construction and all around handyman shit.
Things. Man, all of the things. Dude, you are a cork soaker. I fucking hate you. Not you. The fucking guy in front of me. Could have made it. Could have made it. Should have been swallowed.
Should have been dripped down someplace else. I haven't even played breach tracking in so long. That was kind of fun. I don't even need to be farming this right now. What I should be farming is the new dungeons, but I really just don't want to have to deal with the A-mods right now. I've got to spend an hour trimming everything down, and I'm not doing that on stream. Not doing that on stream.
Did I tell you that I got invited to do an open talk?
Well, aside from the thing that you're about to go do, what's the difference?
So, well, what I'm about to go do in that is kind of really no different, but the honor, it's an honor to be asked to do an open talk.
Oh, okay.
And instead of planning one yourself, like, hey, I want to do one, I had an L&O club reach out to me and say, hey, we'd love to hear your story. Would you mind doing an open talk? I'm like, absolutely not. I would love to do that, man. I'd love to share my story with people. Well, I've a pretty crazy story, man. I'm gonna buy a Flipper Zero.
You know, I've seen some things like I've seen some things, but I wouldn't know how to actually like work it or then figure out what frequencies I can change and yada yada yada. Like,
all of them.
If I know all of them, okay, I'm trying to be like,
what do you mean?
I know what it does. Okay.
Well, the play stupid. There's no like, if you know what a Flipper Zero is, then there's no sugarcoating around it. Like, you know what the fuck it is.
I know what it is, but I wouldn't know how to use it, is what I'm saying.
Well, it kind of...
And what to use it on.
Your TV, your car, you know?
Yeah, your garage door opener.
Yeah, you could use it literally for anything that requires a chip and frequency, bro. Like, any of those things. And our world, the world that we live in now, is so full of it.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I mean, you could even, you know, I've been told mess with exterior security footage or security cams or whatever.
Well, you gotta add a...
I'm just saying.
You gotta buy some extra shit.
Like, I wouldn't know how to use it, but I know what it does. Or can do.
Looks like the tower climbers are up doing their thing. Yeah, I hate this part.
Oh, hey, Liz. How's it going? I miss you, too.
Hi, Liz. Is that the Scottish Liz?
Yes.
Liz knows what a cons is. Remember when Fresh was in here and I was like, alright dude, the lights are green, it's been green for a second. Stop playing with your wiener. People got places to be, bro.
He says, she says, well remembered.
Well remembered. Liz, I love you. You're the best. Yeah, we were telling Fresh new words. And I told him what a conch was. And then I learned that Liz is from Scotland and in our chat regularly. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
I won't be happy if I didn't get to see you and Sally this year. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. Like, yeah, I don't really know what's going on. So, I haven't been in the loop at all. I'm not gonna lie, Liz. I'm not gonna lie. And things are changing at work too. They might even be nixing the bonus, which is odd. I'm hearing rumors out on the floor. And I'm wondering if an official announcement is going to come in, or they're just going to like quietly nix the bonus and wait 3 months for people to be like, what the fuck?
A lot of companies didn't offer a bonus last winter.
Well,
I'm just saying. I don't know about your company, dude.
I'm supposed to be getting like every hour I work, I get an extra $2 put in a bonus check. Now clearly they tax me on it, yada yada yada. So, but what that means is I kind of actually get paid $2 an hour more than what I'm getting paid right now. Kind of.
Yeah, that math doesn't math to me, brother.
Well, kind of, man. I said kind of. There's obviously some shit along with it. But what I'm saying is the rumor is they're going to get rid of that. So our bonus check is supposed to be coming up this week. Or next week. Sorry, not this pay period. Next pay period. I'm hearing rumors on the floor that this is the last bonus check, but they haven't released anything publicly. You know what I mean? There's nothing in my email that says, hey, we're going to change the agreement. They haven't come out. HR hasn't come down on the floor and call everybody over to the desk. You know, nothing. So yeah. I'm wondering if they're going to wait 3 months before people realize that they didn't get their bonus because it comes out every quarter. What are you playing with, Cat?
Well, the quarter ends this month, and then depending on your fiscal month, it could end in the next week. It should be ending in the next week. So if you don't hear shit in the next week, bro, I would push back. I would definitely make my voice heard if I was you. You know, but I just got to the place. I'm gonna hop out of here. I will
Alrighty,
text
bro.
you. I'll text you. Text me when you wake up, and I'll pop through. All right, love
Yeah,
you,
man.
buddy.
I will be
Bye, Lee. I
available.
see you in here.
Yeah, lots of uncertainty, Liz, everywhere, all of the time. Is the straits
Jeez.
open? Are they closed? Do we have a ceasefire? Do we not? Is the IRS going to shut down? Are they not? Lots of uncertainty. But I also had promised the daughter that we would take a different trip this year too, as well. So I don't know when that's going to happen. Probably sometime in the summer. And you know, clearly hoping to recuperate before like fall. Right. Can we even fly in a few months? Right, Liz. Oh, he sent me an invite already. Sweet. I totally forgot to look for that. Like I said, man, I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really care. If you got some direction, we'll go that way. Like, I've got nothing outside of breach tracking and some dungeons that I don't really want to do, but I will do. I really don't care. I'm at 1,100 tickets for the lady. I could afford to stuff another jackpot down my pants, even though I won't get the whole thing. I can go level up your descendant. I don't know. Lin. Cute, with one L. I almost want to send you a friend request. That's my daughter's middle name. I spelled it with one L. Of course you're already in another party. Mastery rank 31, but you only have 10. You must be working on your Serena. Because you clearly know what you're doing. But yeah, Liz, like, I mean, it's crumbling. And once it starts crumbling, it's going to crumble faster. I mean, even if you were able to fly here, I don't even know if you'd be able to sit or get through a 2-hour TSA, 2 or 3, 4, 5 hour TSA line to get back home. I don't know if you got to go through it coming in, but oh, Purge. I could do a lot of Purge right now. How about that? How about that? I didn't hear anything. No one chimed up on anything. Jesus, I didn't save it? I thought I saved that. Or did I change it out again? I might have changed it out again. I think that's what I did. Yeah, okay, so you do come in Atlanta. I wanted my compensation. I got my compensation. Actually, I do want to change up her guns. I never use that. Or a sword. Why not? But yeah, purge. Purge sounds great. Can mix it up a little bit. I feel so lost without having to, without like trying to take my mind off the dailies, because I don't really need to do them right now. I can totally do these later with Ben. And we can have a PM party. I just wanted the compensation. I wanted the word out there that, hey, the game's giving you compensation. It's compensation day. Don't forget that these are in your mailbox. So we're just gonna run around and play some games. Yeah, Mr. Michigan is, I know he left the call a little while ago, but he is going to go do a public speaking venture. He's going to stand up in front of the crowd, most likely AA related, and say some words. Some sweet words of recovery. Which I think my brother's actually like doing pretty good at. So far. I've seen him a couple of times. I know he's not dead. He's still like kind of how do I say this? Not making practical decisions, but he looks like he's making more right decisions than wrong decisions. Yeah, that's probably the best way to say it. I'm stuck. I don't even know what AMON I have on right now. We all dead. Area suppression. Ow. Grab some of that health, please. What was that? Minute and 19 seconds. So quick. Yeah, my brother is the one that lived with me. He says I didn't check my mail. There's so much stuff. Yeah, man. There's quite a lot, Tong. Quite a lot. Like you said, more stuff you're not going to use anyway, but that's fine. Like I said, I'm just saving it for the next half-off weekend, because they gave us 3 half-off weekends before they gave us these stupid Sonic rings. And everybody's going to go goo-goo over the Sonic rings, and I'm going to go goo-goo the next time they release a half-off weekend, because I have a shit ton of Sonic rings. I don't care that I've got, you know, 18,000 super conductive cooling units, and I will have well over 20 by the time they bring another weekend back around. I'm being a cheap bastard. and I know the way the game works. So save for a rainy day. What is still alive? What is going on right now? What am I doing wrong? Let's see, what is it, like 4 to 8 minutes on a breach tracking, and you can get 3 of these done in the same amount of time? Get him. I'm curious, what do I have my I do have my cooldown and range one on. Okay, not my crit damage. Okay. Yeah, same, very cheap. It's the Asian in you. No, man, no, don't worry. I ain't got no Asian in me, you know. Got some Irish, some German, some redneck, some extra mutt thrown in there somewhere. Frugality is a mindset. Purge, baby, purge. I mean, this is one of the good maps, too. It's all open. I haven't played it in forever, so, you know. Here, there, everywhere. Why? I know I'm doing this for no reason. Why am I shooting people? Why did you not die the first time? How did you avoid his thing? Like, he shot it right up the ramp. And how does he keep hanging out in my blind spot? I swear to God, I didn't see him. $34 million on that one. Course. Ow. I nicked the bomber. Light him up! Light him up! Alright, I got one more, and then I think, I gotta go to the restroom anyway. Yeah. My eyes are starting to bleed. I don't think I blinked for like 2 minutes, bro. I really don't. In the zone. Make sure they all die. Oh my God, really? It hit the stupid box. Like I just couldn't find a target. Whew. All right. I'm going to take a small break. I got to go to the restroom. I'm getting a little overheated. I probably need to take off some layers that I am also still wearing from work because I work in a freezer. So.
Still run work clubs. Look at you. I'm right. I came right on time.
Yeah, you did. It's my Friday. I don't actually have to sit here and do my dailies today. I'm going to do those later when I hop on with Ben at some point in the evening.
I'm playing your theme song.
Which is?
Magic Mike.
Magic, thanks. Are you doing helicopters to my theme song? Because that's what's really going to make it do it for me.
All hip thrust, baby. All hip thrust. I am a sex machine.
So no helicopter. We're talking just floppy action, belly button to ass crack. Copy. I said I wanted helicopters.
What is it, your birthday?
No, the hip thrust is for the birthday. Man, come on. Anyway, I'm going to the restroom, dude. I'll be right back.
You know, always. Well, no. I meant to say last week. Yeah, I got this one today. Yay.
That
50 rings, 20 rings, 400. What is this for? Thank you. I feel like I hit the lottery overnight.
right. That's like when the Glade nerf happened and they gave us all 5 donuts. I was like, okay. Like, I know clearly some people wanted some. They're pacifying. They do it every time they make a mistake, but this is a nice reward for a mistake. They are overcompensating. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Must be the Asian in them.
It might be that little trick that I performed for him last night. You welcome. I gave him that old gok, twist, you know.
Oh.
I was like, hey, you know, it'd be great if everybody woke up to compensation emails.
I'm not doing this just for me.
Press the button.
I'm gonna take one for the team.
I'm a hero.
They will make a statue out of me.
Oh no, not that statue. No. Oh no. And here he is, grandkids. It's your great grandfather doing what he did to get the family business going.
Party invitation, 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 party.
Oh, what's the battle shop?
Oh.
I'm at 70 coins. Nice. Wait, 60 plus 70.
Wait, are you at work? Or you want to get in on some of this?
I'm on right now. I need to complete 2 supermassive, 3 infiltrations.
Whatever you got to do, man. Like, you can just float me along. I'll give you party lead. I don't really want to be party lead today. I was just doing stuff to do stuff. I was going to get on later and do my dailies with Dream, which I'll probably still do. But, like, if I don't have to think about it right now, like, I'm good. I'll just play with it, whatever. Actually, you know what? Let me look at these challenges here. Battle Pass.
Dark is on. Oh, wait. Everybody's in here. Hey!
Hey!
Lee, go to bed, Lee. Jesus, man. This man has been up for days.
Seasonal. I've done 100 out of 124, and I bet you the 24 that I haven't done are specialized kills. Oh, and complete a mission in a squad. Are you kidding me? I hate this one so much. Get rid of this thing. Like, I'm never going to do 5,000 in a public lobby.
I'm pretty sure they use Haley to
defeat enemies with melee skills.
To customize these skins, because good lord, does she make every skin look just mwah.
Weekly challenge cumulative bonus. Oh, well, I'm not worried about that right now. For 60, I need to do 4 more weeklies, and there's only today. Wow, I have somehow magically completed all of the weeks, and I've never had to focus on any of the weeks.
That is not. Don't do that. We're 9 weeks in.
Yup, and I have 6 out of 6 in every. Oh, this is seasonal challenge. My bad. No seasonal daily. Ask where's the weekly? Where did the fucking weeklies go? Hang on. You're right. I was in the wrong menu. I think. Battle Pass. Challenge. Task. Seasonal weekly. Seasonal weekly challenge. Yeah, okay, so I'm not in the wrong tab. And Lee says he does sleep. He sleeps between the hours of when Dream Wizard gets off stream and when I get on stream.
That's why it's like a 4-hour difference.
And then I'm sure he probably goes back to bed after I get off a stream, because why would he hang out in another streamer's stream unless he randomly found the streamer on the internet? So, Lee, you probably don't know this, but I was thinking about this. It's a funny little troll. I ran into a guy, and it's on a stream somewhere. I can't remember where. We were doing a Wally fight, and I walk up to him on the back room, and his screen name is an actual YouTube link. Like it YouTube dot whatever / equal 57, like the whole link. Now, in order for me to actually like find this dude, I have to physically type in every key on the link that he has listed as his screen name.
Nope. Nope.
Right, nobody's gonna do that, but it's a clever troll. And I was thinking, because Fresh brought this up when we were talking about it at the time, I just haven't done it yet. All 3 of my dogs should just, their name should be a YouTube link.
What are you trying to mess up the coding system?
I don't know. It's just, it sounds like a funny troll.
Oh god, you're gonna crash the game.
Now, honestly, it would be a YouTube link to my channel something or whatever, but like, it's still a funny troll.
Yeah, free advertisement. I got you. Ain't no troll, that's advertisement.
Why don't I have control on the game anymore? Like, I was moving it around and I had it. What the fuck? Let me unplug. What the fuck is happening? I do not play on keyboard and mouse. I'd have to keybind all of my shit and relearn all new patterns. This is not happening right now. This controller is going to work.
When I get all the buffs active and going, it's 100% crit rate.
Well, I heard you volunteer.
Cooldown.
So now I can stand here and bullshit all I want.
I didn't volunteer.
I wasn't hearing a no.
God damn it. I feel like fun with Dick and Jane. And when he got that promotion because they was getting ready, they was looking for somebody to blame.
Nothing says obey me like a bloody head on a fence post, dude.
That was such a funny fucking movie.
Me, Myself, and Irene was also a really good, funny movie.
Hey, you are correct there. That was hilarious. Schizophrenia at its best. Okay, but I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
I don't know what you're doing. You know why?
I hate
because I don't have to fucking worry about it right now.
No, it's Jim Carrey movie comparisons. Everybody fights about Liar Liar and it's Liar Liar and what's the one when Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty.
Which one was better?
Well, see, this is where you get into some nuance, right? So Liar Liar was clearly early in his career, earlier. I don't know what the time difference is in years from when he was actually on set at Liar Liar versus on set during Bruce Almighty. So, you know what I mean? Like, everybody, even though they said nobody ever changes, yes they do. Yes they do. Just takes a long process, and that's why we break everything up by generations and centuries or whatever the 10-year mark is. So if it were 10 years or more, we'll go with 10 years or more. If there's a 10-year difference, then Jim Carrey is practically a different person between the two movies.
Between Liar Liar and Bruce Almighty?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a 10-year difference.
I'm just throwing it out there, right? So, like, in order for me to really nail down that question, which I don't think there's a good answer because I believe that they're far enough apart. Anyway, the scientific basis that I'm going off of this is your cells regenerate every 7 years. So what I mean is you have 7 layers of skin, right? You've heard this before. Biology. Every 7 years, let's just say your first layer of skin comes to the surface and then sheds off So in theory, you're actually a completely different person because all of your cells have rotated every 7 years. So, and I think it's kind of funny that this comes out for humans, and then they say like dog years is 7 years plus a human year. You know what I mean? So for every year that I'm alive, that dog is now 1 year old, but he's really 7 years old in dog years, right?
Right.
So if that's true, then you are a completely different person every 7 years. Physically. And most likely mentally. Liar, liar.
We're still talking about Jim Carrey.
Liar, liar.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Liar, liar.
Is peak physical comedy Jim Carrey. You know what I mean?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But Bruce Almighty is more of a intellectual Jim Carrey. So if we're talking about like his physical performances,
I learned a lot when Jennifer Aniston boobs grew. Yeah, I learned so much.
But like when Jim Carrey was the when he was getting his start on In Living Color as Fireman Bill, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's just starting to learn his craft of physical comedy. But by the time he gets to Liar Liar, he's like at the peak. We'll put it that way.
I think Truman Show was his best movie.
Truman Show was pretty fucking good. And for multiple reasons. And I'm sure you know why.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It sounds like we've been down a few of the same rabbit holes. We're all going to leave it at that.
He tried to do the number 23, and that just tanked. Even though I knew the number concept or the number theory.
Yeah. You got already. Numerology, you've got gematria, you've got English. Like the gematria is broken down into different languages, but anyway, you've got all of these other things that wrap into the number scheme. You know, you probably even heard the quote somewhere along the way that millionaires base their strategy on statistics and numbers, but billionaires base their strategy on the movement of the constellations.
Yeah, because there's a reason why certain things happen on certain days.
Right, but it's still numbers at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Just how big of a number are you working with?
Didn't we lose, like, didn't Elvis, Jimi Hendrix, and somebody else died in the plane crash, like, on the same day?
Yeah. That's La Bamba. They made the movie about that. That was Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and somebody else. I can't remember. He was a jazz singer, a big bopper. I don't know. One of them archetypes. But La Bamba was the movie that encapsulated that whole incident. And yeah, it's called the 27th Club, because I'm sure one of them was in it on that plane. And Luna actually in this game makes reference to it in her storyline when she's looking at Eugen and says, "What do you want me to be, part of the 27 Club?" You know, like Kurt Cobain died at 27. Jimi Hendrix, you brought up, but he wasn't in the plane, died at 27, and a whole slew of them. So if you just whip out your little phone and type in the 27 Club, you'll understand exactly what Luna was referring to in this storyline, which I thought was a nice little dig that they put in there. I don't even know how you translate that to Korean for them to understand that all of these American and world-renowned artists have died at the age of 27, tragically, or, you know, self-deletion-wise, whatever you want to believe. And they wrote that into the script. The stuff that they've put into this game, from the mechanics to the play style to the artwork and the esoteric stuff that they've put into the artwork, plus the obvious conspiracies that they have roped into the storyline. It's just a really good game. We can't let this game die, people. Like, let them live out their artistic expression through hot chicks with guns. Like, what's the big deal here?
Power. That's what it is. Sex rules the world.
Well, it sells, and they know their audience very well. I'm just saying, like, they're hitting a lot of boxes between a lot of different personalities and people that play games. You know what I mean? They're checking a lot of boxes.
You're not going back to sleep till mama gets home. I'm sorry, I'm chewing up your dailies.
I don't really give a shit. I'll just do them later.
Day.
I'm not going to pay attention.
No, it's
I'm
my day. You always do your dailies with Benjamin.
I know. No, I don't. On my days off,
oh, yeah,
maybe.
Sure,
yeah. Maybe, yeah.
Good.
That, you know, the last week I was busy. I got a lot of stuff around here to do, right? Which still might end up even happening tonight because Mr. Michigan was on earlier and says he wants to come over and help me do some shit. And it is trash night. So I might be on stupid late, like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Like, I might be on stupid late, but
so late.
I don't have to work, so I can do it then.
I'll be at work at that time. Speaking of work, that guy's looking so sad around there now.
Yeah, right. Just to recap, the guy that got promoted and then demoted immediately after. That used to be your direct coworker.
His first goal was to try to get me fired, and now you're right back working right beside me. And everybody know you. Everybody's mad at you. They waiting for you to say one thing so they slap the shit out of you.
No, so they can go report you. Just fuck up one time. Why don't you play Clash of Clans on your phone in a corner for 15 minutes and see who reports you next time, motherfucker.
See if we have the big boss man come walk up on you, stupid ass. And he thought because he was gonna keep his, his authority in the office, reporting everything that was gonna help him. Nah, man, they hearing your name too much. They seeing you too much. They hearing your name too much. That's not professional whatsoever. Now, had he got me fired and then lost that supervisor position, I would have been pissed the fuck off.
Oh, yeah, because then it would have all been for naught, you stupid.
For nothing.
Nothing, not a damn thing.
Yep, his ass right back on the burger line, stupid ass. And I don't nobody want to work with his ass. He can't say shit around there.
No, he's done outed himself as a snitch, and we know what the Boondocks say about snitches.
Yep. He know it's coming. There's gonna be one day when the big boss man ain't there. He's gonna catch his ass behind the porta potty. Sup?
That's just wrong on so many levels.
Hey,
isn't that a little unsanitary? Like, you're gonna catch up somebody behind the porta potty? I'm just saying.
Hey, it's hand sanitizer nailed to the wall in there.
You can give it a good scrub down before you get to business.
I mean, his type of personality, it ain't no such thing as dirty. No such thing. He gets about as filthy as it gets. That was just, oh man, I'm glad it happened though. I'm glad it happened. Because I never knew his true colors until it did.
Yeah.
Damn, Dart fell off. Oh, yeah, he real sad. I heard that he cried in the office when they told him. I'm talking about snot bubbles. You know, like when an 8-year-old
Oh my God! Like,
whooped.
hang on, man. Word travels fast, doesn't it? Like, just think about it. His higher up has got to tell him, like, "Hey, bro, like this shit ain't working." And then the same higher up, or maybe the second hand to the higher up, whatever. I don't know how the fucking troll goes over there, or the rolls, has to then come out and be like, motherfuckers, you gotta hear this. Like, my whole thing at work is, you know, people tell me all kinds of stuff. They really do. And my general response is when they say, hey, I'm going to tell you something that I really don't want you to repeat. Like, sometimes they preference like that, you know? I'll look at them and say, hey, when was the last time you heard anything from anybody when they walked up to you and said, hey, NeMo told me this? And they go, yeah, never. Exactly. It's cool, bro. You can tell me.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, boys.
Good morning. I'm going to still tell the ones that I know they ain't going to say nothing.
Exactly, but that's how you weed it out, right? So you give information to this person, and you know who you gave it to. So now you've got two people out there, and if you hear that information come back around the wire, you're like, hang on a second, I only told that to two people. So now you got a 50-50 shot of figuring out who it is. But if you tell 6 people, now, just like RNG in this game, you're lost on the numbers and trying to figure out who said what to who. So if that's kind, you know, not to get all psychological in the stream.
That I got in health class.
You read books?
No, they gave us a bookmark in health class that was like, if you slept with one person, then you only slept with one person. But if you slept with one person and they slept with 2 people, then you really slept with 5 people. And if you slept with one, right? That's what I was like. Wait a minute, that sounds like the health more.
But it works. It works to weed out snitches. You know what I mean? You know, like the Boondocks. You got to figure out who the snitch is.
It's a Gothic theory. I can't think of the name of it right now. On what they use. It used to be a game in class that we played, where you would tell 3 different people.
The telephone game.
Story. Yeah.
Yeah. But that works in its own psychology type of rhythm. That means you say one sentence to this guy, and by the time it gets down to the end of the line, it is now 4 sentences long.
Oh yeah, completely different story.
Completely different story. That's the premise of that game. But yeah, you're right. It kind of works the same. If you tell 2 people and then a week or 2 later you hear that same thing come back around the wire, then you know it was one of the 2 people. But if you're an idiot and you tell 7 people, now you don't know who and you can't figure out the math. So if you're trying to weed out...
We're talking about that asshole that thought he was going to be my boss. Now he right back working beside me.
Yeah, that's what spawned the psychological conversation over here.
Everybody is just waiting for their turn. We're gonna let you live right now because you fresh fish. The guard's looking out for you right now. Well, boy, when they turn their back.
You are going under the bus.
Welcome back to the streets, homie. That's crazy. Hey, Fresh, he was in the office crying.
Yeah, he was saying that's really what spun it off. He said he heard news that he was in the office, snot bubbles and everything when they were demoting
they were giving him tissues, consulting them. It's okay, man. They're only gonna beat you up once.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. This dude, they tried to get me fired in the 2 months that he was wearing a supervisor position.
This was at a grown man.
They stripped it from him.
I'm sorry. I'm walking through a dungeon right now, so I was distracted. This is a grown man that you're talking about? This isn't one of your children?
No, a grown man.
In the office for what?
Not Bubbles, because they were taking his supervisor position and bringing him back to the wolves.
Yup.
The same ones that he was turning in. Yup, the same ones that he was turning in. He got to see our faces every day. He won't even look up at me.
Let some power go to his head.
Yup. You should see his face every time I walk by. It's like shock. I'm like, oh shit.
That's what he gets.
That's when you tell him to get to digging.
I ain't never held a man's balls before, but this feels comfortable. I like this. Nice and tight.
Damn, Fresh, it sounds like it's time for your joke.
My joke? What joke is that?
With the devil?
Oh,
Devil went down the
oh, do you know that joke,
No.
Mr. Dream Merchant? Okay, so listen. So there's a white guy, there's a black guy, and there's a Hispanic guy, and all three of them are going to hell. Okay. Now, when they get there, the devil says, "Listen, I'll make a deal with you. Okay? Yeah, because I know you guys don't want to be here. If you want to go back up top, it's gonna cost you. Okay? And this is what it's gonna cost you. You're gonna have to put your balls in my hand, and if they melt, then you can't go back up. But if they stay nuts when you put them in my hand and they don't melt off, then I'll let you guys go back up."
How the hell?
So the Hispanic guy is like, "Okay, bet." He drops his nuts in the devil's hands, and they melt right off of his body.
Damn.
The white guy is like, "Okay, well, I mean, I can give it a shot." He drops his nuts in the devil's hand, and they melt right off of his body.
Okay,
So then the black guy is like, "Okay, well, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try it, because the worst he could say is no. I mean, what do I need balls for in hell?" So he gives him his balls, and they don't melt in his hand. So the devil is appalled. The devil is straight up confused. He goes, "Well,
nasty motherfucker.
I'm a man of my word, so I'm gonna let you go back up there, but I have to ask you, why? Why didn't your balls melt in my hand?" And the black guy says, "'Cause chocolate melts in your mouth, not your hand."
That's nasty. I'm not putting my balls in the devil's mouth. Hell no.
Well, the devil probably doesn't put your balls in his mouth.
Almost messed up the punchline. You're getting better and quicker with it, but still almost messed up the punchline, man. Got this man's balls in my hands. I've never felt this kind of power before.
Balls, hands, balls, hands.
Balls, hands, balls, hands, balls, hands. No, punchline is balls, mouth.
Cobra, I know you were in chat a little while ago, but he said, "What up? It's about time they give you more than one every 6 hours. Give you 3 after 10 minutes." I'm not sure what that was referencing to, but he said that they're making another Sharknado movie.
They have to.
Wow.
They have to stop.
Like, I didn't even see Sharknado 1, so.
What is wrong with Jason Statham?
But I did watch all of the Tremor movies.
Where'd he go?
Tremors was more believable.
Kinda.
Sharknado.
Right?
Sharknado is all fantasy. That's like Piranha Rainstorm.
Santova says he's gonna get off for a bit. Grab the mod before I forget. Do whatever you want, man. I'm not party lead. I'm fucking just hanging out right now. Okay.
That's Santova?
Yeah.
I thought that was Dark Style.
No, that's Weebles is Santova.
Oh. Damn it.
I know, people have some consistency with your name. Like Dream Merchant here. If he was going to change anything, it would be he'd drop the Mr. and say Dream Merchant, or he would drop the Dream and say Mr. Dick Merchant.
Whoa.
Something, right? Give some consistency between your screen names. It makes it way less confusing for everybody else on the internet to figure out who the hell you are.
The Kid Merchant.
The Kid Merchant. Yeah, Mr. No, yeah, drop the Mr. if you're going to say Kid Merchant.
What do I want to do next? I'll do 400s later.
I mean, unless you don't want other people, like if you're gonna stream snipe or do whatever and make fake accounts and be a troll and do, then yeah, those are all the tricks. You change all the screen names, you change all the emails, and then you go back in and do the same shit that you were doing. But that's just pathetic because you're just wasting so much of your time. Once I figure out who you are, I just hit ban hammer right now, and you're gone. And then you got to do it all over again. So, you know, being stupid hurts.
You said Centoba was leaving?
I thought that's what he said. He says, I'm gonna get off for a bit. I'm gonna grab the mod before I go so I don't forget. I don't know. Like, I can highlight it. You can read it for yourself.
Somebody,
just in case my grammar's all fucked up.
Somebody's gamer tag is salty butt plugs.
And then that flies.
I was on TikTok and I was scrolling.
Right.
And this guy was
Ellie
rapping,
card.
and he was the first bar that he was rapping, like to catch people's attention, like to stop them from swiping, was she give me butt all the time. She's my butt plug.
What?
You know how, like, when you buy stuff
That's
that you're not supposed to be buying from a guy,
that's lying.
he's your plug.
Nah.
He said she give me butt all the time. She's my butt plug.
Nah. Nah, buddy.
And Lee says, my name used to be Lee 4, but short in 2016, I longer to... Oh, yeah. No, the character thing. Because as social media in the digital age came above, we could only put in so many characters as a screen name.
I have been the merchant of dreams
So
forever.
As you can remember.
Actually. Yeah. It was my first username ever.
My first one was can't touch my fresh, and I got tired of people asking if they
yeah,
could
but
touch
here's
it.
the crazy question. Does the internet know that?
What?
You know what I mean?
That I-
No.
been
Because
green
I've had
merchant.
NeMo289V forever, bro. Forever. Like AOL days, bro.
Oh my God.
That's
That is
insane.
So,
I can't even believe.
Mm.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, are they taking everybody, like, or is this a coinkydink? You know what I mean? Is this some kind of crazy coinkydink? Or am I crazy for saying that it may not be a coinkydink? You know what I mean? With the way that the fucking algorithms work and everything else, you know, put it to a test. You know, I'll throw it out there on stream right now. How many people that come across this stream have had the same variation of your username for, we'll just say 5 years, to make it easy, and then we'll expand it. We'll do another survey later and expand it out to 10 years, to 15 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was about to say, because I could definitely do about 15 to 20 years with the same username.
Yeah. But to make it I'm thinking, I don't know how to turn this into a double-blind study, other than get another streamer that's been streaming for a while and ask the same question.
I mean, Ninjas kept the same name. I highly doubt the rest of them have out there.
Ninjas.
Yeah.
What's up,
Ninja.
Fern?
Yeah, ninja. I know you're talking.
Yeah.
I see the emotes, man. I see the flashies,
Tifu
bro.
was Tifu for a really long time too. I don't know if he changed, but I remember Tifu being him. And then who was that one guy that was playing Fortnite for a little bit? Daquan.
That disappeared.
Yes. Where did he go? He was so funny.
Hey, he just stopped streaming. He had a lot of mental issues.
Yeah.
I think he might have made like a comeback to give his, status update with health and everything. But yeah, he had a lot of mental disorders.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Has this motherfucker got his shields off at least? Damn. I'm gonna change the die after this round. Oh, I'm out of ammo. God damn it. Fucking kill this
I got an
motherfucker.
11-month-old in my arms. That's what my problem is. Damn, gonna swing.
Everyone finished their runs. I don't know, man. I gave up party lead today. I don't really care right now. But I should be getting out of here relatively soon. Because, like, I just wanted to let everybody know about the compensation, and we'll do it again. There's compensation in your mailbox that is very significant, and I believe that there is 27 days to claim it. So,
yep.
If you haven't logged in, please do so within the next 27 days. Because they overcompensated, in my opinion, and they probably did that on purpose. I mean, but then again, I will say I don't have the numbers. I don't know how many people were affected versus how many people that complain for them to actually make a change about it versus what they decided to give it as a reward. I don't know none of that. I'm just saying, I feel like...
Is this the reward just for the statement that was released?
No. It's when they... See, exactly. Most people don't even know. So the rings were all glitched out. The readjustments, the saves, the blue rings... Or, I'm sorry, the
more than 20 rings then.
The purple rings.
Oh, hell no.
Maybe if you used
5 rings a week, right?
If you used more than they gave you, probably. I mean, if you did the math, I don't know how many they've given me, but yes, do the math. I've spent 1 gold ring. Maybe I should look, because I know I've only spent 1. Just to test it.
Way more than that.
But yeah, maybe. And like, but what I'm saying is Alucard said it doesn't use the rings. I don't really use the rings either. So for us, it's a net positive. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how many people were actually affected by it that spent, let's just say, because they have the numbers, this happened for 4 days in a row, this glitch. Maybe an entire week. We'll just go with an entire week. And it happened on week number 2. So this week, they fixed it, or they fixed it last week. It doesn't really matter when they fixed it. The example is 2 weeks worth of rings. It was glitched for an entire week. That is 3 times 7, so that's 21. So yeah, maybe they would have got you there if you weren't able to claim them week after week because the timer was fucked up. Different problem. And then they had a problem with the gold ring. So what are we getting a week for the gold rings? 3, 6, 5. We're getting 5 for a week. So if they gave you back 10, that would cover the 2 weeks. Right? So maybe they only gave you a couple of extra purples. But they also gave you, as compensation, activators, donuts, and gold.
I'm gonna die. I gotta go let the wife in.
Well, donuts and gold and Kuiper and shit. Whatever. Like, I don't know what the fucking math is. I'm just saying, you gotta figure the numbers out. People, please. I might be here a while. Let me see what's going on here. No. I need a gun. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
No, not wolves.
What is going on? Okay. He's ready. No! I didn't roll away far enough. I'll get him next time, I swear.
Don't let me die. Oh no.
Oh, he's down. He's down. Sorry, man. I'm putting in DPS right now.
Yes, do it.
Thank you.
Kill him.
Alright, are you up?
Yep. So these lasers from the lance hits the hands and the boss. Like I usually just place them in the middle right here.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a little more strategic. Ooh. And I still don't really know like how often to respawn them. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what the cooldown is yet. It looks like they just stay there fucking forever.
Is it saying that the payment
He's down, he's
is not
down.
accepted?
Alright, phased. Okay.
Yeah, they're probably not accepting it due to it being a charm account.
Chime is so whack, bruh. They tried to steal $10,000 from my mom.
Really?
Yes.
Chime?
They tried to steal
I've never had a
$10,000
truck.
from my mom, and my mom had to
Wow.
tell them, like, that is money from the government. I need that back. And that's the only thing that gave the, like, once she told them it was government money, and like that she was gonna have to explain to the government why she doesn't have it, they were like, yep, you can have this back.
She probably said the right form number. That money was given from a, you know, W-2, FR-12, Frank. They was like, oh shit, nope.
She's a paralegal, so she works for the government sometimes. Like, they commission her for shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, nah, they needed to give that back.
Welcome to the modules lab.
Oh, are you out? He's out.
Uh,
Alright, well, I guess I'll just farm the big lady a couple of times and hopefully I don't hit a jackpot. I do need to get rid of some of these, and then I'm going to call it
I
quits
love
here
this
soon.
emote.
Couple of rounds, 3 rounds. We'll go with 3. Three sounds like a good number. I have so many. Do you need stuff, people? Chime up. Who needs what?
A-Mod?
I've got everything, bro.
I need A-Mods for Haley.
I've
So
got
save
those.
Those.
Wrong button. 40.
Yeah, don't give him no A-mods for Haley.
Why? Tifa hasn't said he
Because
wanted
he's
more.
a fat hater. Because he's a fat hater. He won't stop saying that she looks like a man. I'm tired of him.
She
and
does
Haley.
look like a man.
What kind
I'm
of
staying
man
out of this
do
conversation.
you be
Shit.
looking at?
Look at her jawline. She looks like
What jawline?
what's the guy who plays Superman name?
Oh my goodness! Don't
They
you.
said why
not the one who fell off the
everything
hood.
is so high.
Henry Cavill?
Yeah, that's what she
Stop.
looked like. She looked like Henry Cavill.
Stop it.
Mm.
The biggest hater. You
She got
have
a
to be
strong
paid.
jawline.
You gotta be sponsored by somebody.
Bro,
It's Gatorade.
bro,
it's
that's
Gatorade.
the only reason. That's the
You're a
only
Pepsi
reason
you're a
why
Pepsi
her
Cola
body
employee,
is
aren't
shaped
you?
like that. It's body made by surgery.
You are a
body by
Pepsi Cola employee.
I'm telling you, no hairstyle works with her. No female hairstyle, but put a drizzy on her.
Were you
Give her some waves with fade on the side.
were you around when we did the it was the event that got her the nurse outfit? But she was like a combat nurse
probably was.
outfit.
Yeah, I do have her
That's-
nurse outfit.
That one's got her. She's got the best hair on that one. I don't like any of her other haircuts. I'll concede on that one.
Well, I do like her in that in the hood that you get with the sculptor set or the sculptor outfit. I like that hood on her and that hairstyle. That looks nice. But that's because it covers half her
Tonk says
face.
no, she doesn't, and haters gonna hate.
Thank you. Rick, I'm telling you, he gets paid to hate this much. He's just not divulging.
Look at her
the information.
eyebrows. They haven't been trimmed in years.
When's the last time you got your eyebrows trimmed?
She has a mustache. I'm a guy. So that's why it makes sense.
So
That's why it makes sense.
no. So you're saying never?
Never. I've never got my eyebrows trimmed.
I
What
get
the
my
fuck?
eyebrows trimmed. Does that make me less of a man?
Hey, look, man.
Tread lightly.
You get mani patty too? You get mani petty?
I can do manis,
You
but
got
I can't do
husband?
petties. I'm too ticklish.
You got husband?
But one year I did for my mom's birthday. I went and got a petty with her, and she won't ask me to do that again. I'll tell you that.
They won't ask me to ever do that. I'll be in there sucking on toes. Be an employee.
I almost kicked that Asian lady in the face.
Damn.
I'm too ticklish, brother.
That's why you have no boyfriend.
He's canceled.
Oh, she did the thing.
Do you get it? Do you get it waxed or do you?
No,
like,
the only two
they
things that
use
I've
the
ever
string?
so
They
it's
use the
either
string?
the barber will use the actual clippers on my eyebrows, or
Okay.
if I do get fancy with it, I get the string because it lasts longer. It's like the thread. They slice it at the follicle. That shit is beautiful. There is nothing wrong
Well,
with a
see-
little bit of manscaping. All right.
You're right, but my eyebrows, they look more like, eraser markers. They're not
My
really
eyebrows
like duty.
are the fuzziest of caterpillars.
I see, yeah, I can't grow that much on my face.
Yeah,
I barely even have a beard.
I think they would say mine is more of a uni.
But I
Whoa.
get uni. Yes. I get mine grows thick, and then it starts connecting in the center, like it's supposed to.
She did the thing. Break some
So,
pieces.
yeah,
Nah,
I'm a
yeah,
trend.
mine's are not that in depth.
Yeah, I'm not in the NBA. I can't rock this unibrow.
Mhm.
And you know who I'm talking about.
He did stop rocking the unibrow. When they gave him that nickname, they used to call him the brow, and then he was like, nah, he started shaving that shit.
And Tong says Haley looks Cuban or Puerto Rican or Colombian.
Don't you dare disrespect Hispanic women like that. Don't you dare.
You're crazy.
Wow.
You are crazy.
She looks Russian. If you're gonna put her in a woman's category, it's either Russian or German. She looked like she's supposed to be 6'3".
Okay, well, if I had to pick, I'd go with the Amazonian.
There you go. Okay. Like, don't get me wrong. There's attractive WNBA players out there. You just won't date them because they're so fucking tall. They're manly looking. And that's the same thing with Haley. So they gave her like
If you're
they put the
telling me
biggest
that
ass and titties on Haley.
if you're telling me that you've never seen a manly looking Hispanic woman, then you're wrong. You're lying straight through your teeth.
What?
If you're telling me that you've never seen a manly looking Latina, then you're a liar.
What do you? No, there's no such thing.
Okay.
They have the Hispanic women have the most sex appeal in the world. Are you serious?
Okay. I won't argue with that statement, but that does not make that does not make my statement any less true.
What do you mean? Okay, I've seen some hairy Hispanic women, of course. Some of them might have that little, 5 o'clock shadow.
A little
going
uni
on.
going on themselves.
Yeah. That's it. Other than that, it's all woman. Unless she hitting the gym.
Fuck. Okay.
I'm just saying, Haley's jawline look like she could be the leader of the X-Men. She looks like a guy in a nurse
The leader
outfit.
of the X-Men is a bald man with no jawline. Shut the fuck up.
I was talking about Cyclops. He's the actual real leader.
Cyclops?
Yes.
Excuse me, Professor X is the leader.
He's the know-it-all.
Cyclops
is
is
the
the
one who went out there and
wannabe
got
leader,
to it.
and Wolverine
He went out there and got to it.
Wolverine, if anything, Wolverine is soloing Cyclops
For the position.
for the position. Yeah, for sure. That's why Logan and Cyclops get into it all the time. Especially over that Jean Grey.
I thought that had something to do. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was about to say Jean Grey.
No, it's both.
Had that going.
It's both. It's both.
Yeah. I ain't care as long as I got to fuck
fucked it
Rogue.
all up.
I was like, yeah, y'all can have Jean Grey. Just leave Rogue alone.
And we're all dead. She's so close. Wow.
That's what he said.
Fucking kill a bitch.
You see how we just jumped from conversation to conversation, though?
Yeah,
guys
totally
are doing something to my
ADHD. Because we were talking about, you know, women of all cultures and how lovely
I thought we were talking about
they
the
can
guy
be.
at my job.
Listen, Latina ladies can have all of the pros that they want, but you're not going to tell me that some of them don't look like barrel-backed men. They look like they should be Samoan.
Haley looks like she will dunk on you, bruh.
She really doesn't.
Yes, she does. That's why you
I
laugh.
don't understand. No, I'm laughing because, like, what? She's not even tall. Like, which means she'll dunk on me. She's just thick. Like, you're just so goofy with the hate. That's why I'm laughing.
I'm just saying, they gave her BBL for a reason. She got a bulge up front.
Oh my goodness. Look at the length of that neck. Not an Adam's apple in sight.
Because the hormone pills, bro. Look at them titties.
No.
You ain't looking at no Adam's apples. You looking at them
they ain't
titties.
getting them. No, the surgery is what they used for that Adam's apple. Ain't no little bit of estrogen gonna get rid of that fat fucking Adam's apple.
She got the steroids injections around the neck.
Get on the ground. Fuck, we just blew off all of her fucking weed.
Where you think that sniper rifle coming from? You thought she was just happy to see you?
It's a roll of nickels. Shut up.
Hey, it's Uncle Ray Ray turn now. Uncle Ray Ray got a game for you.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, get your finger out of there.
Your gun is digging into my hip.
Sir.
Haley.
No. Have you guys seen Ace Ventura: Pet Detective?
Yeah, oh god, yeah. We were just talking about Jim Carrey earlier. You totally missed that whole conversation, bro.
So,
Did he?
Yeah.
Hey, what was Jim Carrey's all-time movie?
his all-time movie? Okay, it's very difficult for you to ask me that question because I'm in between generations.
I knew this motherfucker was gonna the same answer, bro.
I said I hate talking about Jim Carrey movies because it's such a difficult fucking question. But go ahead.
If you had to ask me, the one that transcends all generations and all times.
He's about to say it. He's about to say it.
The Grinch.
Oh my God! He said the fucking Grinch. Oh my God!
It's the Grinch.
I gotta sit
For
down.
why? Why are your reasons?
Why?
Because it's a family movie. Because it's a family movie and it comes up every year.
Oh, come on. Honestly,
Liar was a family movie.
Liar Liar is his second all-time movie. Liar Liar is the second one. That was that.
Good
like,
job.
that's
Good
why it's
job on that.
Yes, that's why it's difficult. Liar
Nemo
Liar
was
is
saying.
second.
Nemo said me, myself, and Irene.
Me, myself, and Irene isn't even third.
What? Not even in your top 5?
It might be fourth, but Ace Ventura is third.
The Mask.
The Mask is 5th.
Wow.
But you're talking to a guy that was too young when The Mask came out, so I was scared of it, and I haven't really seen it ever since.
That's funny.
So
that
you
were
probably never
scared
seen
of
the
it.
Truman Show then?
I have not ever seen the Truman Show.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh man. Great concept.
Oh my god, bro. You put
So
this on the list right now.
I can't. Did you know you're asking somebody that's in between generations? That's why I said like it's difficult for me to answer that question.
Yeah, the Truman Show probably was out. When were you born? 95?
99.
99. Wow. Yeah.
Right. Like I'm barely on
old.
the cusp of a 90s baby. You know what I'm saying? And I was born in the last month of 99. So I'm in between generations for real.
Yeah, and Cobra's saying, yeah, go back and watch The Mask. It's more funny than scary, for sure. But I get why he would find. I find it funny that he found it scary as a child because if you look into the entomology of the mask that he's actually using in the film, you're gonna find out some pretty creepy shit.
Okay. Oh yeah, the actual mask, yeah, it has like the fucking doll from Annabelle.
Right, yeah, or your Labubu's or whatever, but there's a lot of lore around the actual mask.
Furbies,
so for him to see it as a child and see almost right through it and be like, no, I don't want nothing to do with that shit, is actually a very good instinct.
Furbies were collectibles, like Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yeah,
but they were scary looking gremlin things.
No, they were gremlins. They were gizmos before he got wet.
They were gizmos. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That's exactly what they look like, and I can't with Furbies, bro. I can't.
Yeah. If you peel the skin off of them, they look really the animatronics in it. Oh my god!
A Cabbage Patch Kid, whatever.
I'm done. We're gonna go on the after show for a few minutes before I get out of here. Sorry, I'm shutting the game off. I'm done.
Babies?
I'm fucking done.
Those are fine.
I'm not even gonna touch the controller anymore.
You're a funny guy. Bro, I swear I bought a hearse. I bought a horse at some point, and I have no idea where it's at.
What is going on over here?
No, I didn't buy a horse in this one. Never mind. I did not buy a horse. I bought a house. But, lucky me, I freaking found an undead horse that I can summon whenever I want.
Yeah, hang on. Sorry. I've got to interrupt because whoever is online or watching at this particular... It looks like my OBS just froze up, but the audio is still going out. Everything seems to be okay. So apparently when I said after show, I might have actually closed the game and turned it off at the same time, and it totally glitched out OBS. So yeah, looks like there's a still screen out there. And
you're still streaming?
And I'm still streaming. I think. I don't know. Please tell me what's up. Anyway, carry on. Sorry. Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I think his all-time that transcends everything is Grinch. Because it comes on every year. When do you catch Liar Liar on TV? You know what I'm saying? You catch the Grinch every year. I forgot about Bruce Almighty, and that one is
there it is, bro. I was waiting for you to bring it up. I'm like, he never actually asked the question.
No. That one's third.
There's no way the Grinch is on that list.
The Mask is out.
What?
The Mask is out. The Mask is out.
No.
The Mask is out. Yeah. Me, Myself, and Irene is taking top 5. Yeah. The Mask is out. It's over. It's a wrap.
You will pick the Grinch over the Mask.
Bro, Bruce Almighty, Steve Carell.
Same acting performance. You are correct. But the Grinch would not have gotten that if he didn't do the Mask.
Do you think so?
100%.
But
his characteristic that matched so well with a cartoon is what
put him
in the lineup for the Grinch.
Do you have cable?
Bro, what?
Do you have cable?
No.
Okay. All right. All right. That starts the direction that I want to go. When's the last time that you saw a contract on a streaming service for The Mask?
It's too old to be on any streaming service.
No. Don't
Yes.
ever say that to me again, because Full Metal Jacket was on fucking Netflix. Don't talk to me like that.
That's Full Metal Jacket. Look who's on that movie.
It's The Mask. Your argument
Okay, but
is
Bruce
standing
Almighty
right
is on
now.
Netflix.
Thank you.
Bruce Almighty is on Netflix.
Liar
Me,
Liar
Myself,
was
and Irene
too.
isn't.
Okay, but Liar Liar was. We're talking, you know, what's the most popular.
You're basing your list off of what you can watch now.
What I can pay a place to hold it for my timing.
But there's a reason why you can't find a Mask. There's a reason why you can't find Ace Ventura on any streaming.
First of all, I can find Ace Ventura, but let's
what?
talk about what. Let me look. Hold on, give me a second.
It's because those movies were before their time.
No.
Okay, hang on. I hear research. Give them a second. Everybody take a breath. I need to interject and say
I can
yes.
Watch it on Fandango.
The stream is actually working. It is still frozen.
On Amazon Prime.
So you guys are just bouncing and glitching, but the audio is going through.
And it's on YouTube TV on a subscription. So there's multiple places I can find it. But Fandango
I'm trying to
is
think
free.
about the Jim Carrey movie.
Sling is free.
I know I'm missing something.
Apple TV is $3.99 and Amazon is $3.99. So I would be able to watch it on 4 things other than YouTube. Ace Ventura is from 1994.
Okay. All right. Well, first and foremost, there's a shit ton of movies that you.
It's on
There's a shit ton of movies that you have
Amazon
forgotten
Prime,
about.
YouTube TV, Apple TV.
You seen
and
Fun with Dick and
Fandango.
Jane?
I have not.
You've never seen Fun with Dick and Jane?
I have not.
Okay. How
But myself and
about
Irene is
Dumb and
Franks and
Dumber?
Beans, right? I have seen.
How about
I have
Dumb
seen
and Dumber?
parts of Dumb and Dumber, but I can't with that movie.
Why?
Some things are too dumb for me. Nemo, what was the movie you had me watch?
Office Space.
No, not that one.
Pulp Fiction.
No, not that one. They had it's not Fuddruckers, but Fuckers.
Oh, yeah. Idiocracy, bro. It's supposed to be
Idiocracy.
stupid.
Yeah, that one's too dick and fart for me. I can't with it. It's dumb. You know what I mean? Like I get the concept and I understand why it's funny. It has
gotta
an
look at
audience.
Idiocracy.
I am not the audience.
Ain't that the movie that started Crocs? Idiocracy.
Yeah.
You gotta look at it from a
Crocs.
concept.
you
Yeah,
say?
that's the one. That's the one when everybody was wearing Crocs, wearing the same shoe style.
Oh, I don't
That movie
know.
was.
I just
It
know
was
that they
based
were
off
trying
a
to
lot of
water.
controversy.
They were trying to water the plants with Gatorade, and they couldn't figure out why it wasn't working.
Yes.
Okay, so a series of unfortunate events.
That's a banger. Is that Jim Carrey?
That is definitely Jim Carrey.
No,
No,
it's not.
That is
You're-
definitely
No,
it
it's
was Jim
not. Oh,
Carrey.
wait. The
Also
first
Jim
one.
Carrey.
No, he did a second one. They did a second one.
Yeah.
They did a second
The
one.
first
Okay.
one. You're right.
The first one is super not Jim Carrey. Okay.
What?
So the
first-
second one is Jim
2004.
Carrey.
Lemony Snicket's 2004.
I'm sorry.
Jim Carrey
I have
with
to.
the 3 kids. When the house was on the
Cliffside.
was on the hill.
The cliff, yeah.
Yeah, that's Jim
A
Carrey.
series of unfortunate events. The original?
2004.
Oh my God, that's Jim Carrey.
Yep.
Yeah.
And as well as Batman Forever when he played the Riddler.
Oh my God. Dude, the mind control Riddler right there, dude, that was so like, I'm going to
I
throw
didn't know
another
Jim Carrey
phrase out of
was
there.
kick-ass too, though.
Pre-programming. Like that was
40 years of who?
that was good stuff.
Now, a lot of old heads are going to say, oh, his best movie was Once Bitten. Okay, I've heard of Once Bitten before, but I've never
Never heard of
watched it.
Never heard of it.
It was a comedy vampire, like one of the first parodies for vampire movies out there. Kind of like Scary Movie, but with Jim Carrey in it.
Let me look at some of these movies. Let me just look at these movies.
You just type in his earliest flick, because that's what you can narrow that down to find that one.
Oh, that's going to be Sonic then.
No,
Oh,
that's his latest flick.
Guy. I forgot about the Cable Guy.
The Cable Guy, I didn't really see that as a horror.
No, it wasn't a horror. It was a parody horror.
Mr. Popper's Penguins. I forgot about that too. So funny.
That was stupid as hell.
He was in Kick-Ass too.
Yeah, I didn't know that. But fucking Fun with Dick and Jane, I'm sorry. I still pissed myself for that movie.
In 85, Once Bitten?
Yeah.
Is that his first movie? No. Rubberface, 81.
81. I came 6 years after that. The fuck is Copper Mountain?
Pink Cadillac, that's so funny.
What the fuck is Pink Cadillac?
That's what I'm saying.
Doing time on Maple Drive. What the fuck?
See, now we're down rabbit holes. All right, look, guys. I'm gonna just leave the Discord for a second while I do some outros, okay?
He did a Christmas Carol. Yeah, that was 2009.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He did a Christmas Carol right after doing a series of unfortunate events.
All right, I'm just out. It's one button to press, not a bunch of 14s. If you just joined the stream, I'm so sorry. If you're wondering what the hell is going on, the OBS glitched, but it glitched in an okay way. The audio was still going out. So with that being said, if you're new here, I hope this video finds you well. If you're seasoned, maybe you got some extra tips and tricks out of the deal. I'm just going to run a few sound bites and get the heck out of here. So don't forget to leave a like.
Sorry for dropping the R word on the internet, but goddamn, why are you fucking medic if you're not gonna do medic shit?
Mark, turn off. Hi, can I please speak to Steven Sassafras? I went to the dentist and they told me this number to call. Somebody's pulling your leg. No, my leg's okay. It's my teeth that hurt. He said...
Wanna blow something up? Push the goddamn button.